As the holiday season approaches, gratitude and togetherness are at the heart of so many of our celebrations. For the past 2 decades, one special event has truly captured the spirit of Thanksgiving, welcoming those who are the newest to our country to share, to connect, and to give thanks. So this year marks the 20th annual Refugee First Thanksgiving, hosted by the African Community Center. It brings refugees, immigrants, and longtime Coloradans together around one table. Sounds familiar, right? To celebrate beginnings and new strength found in community together. Beautiful event.
It really is. Joining us now is Iftu Abdi with the African Community Center to tell us more about this incredible milestone. So first and foremost, thank you for being here. What can you tell us about Refugee First Thanksgiving and what it means to you?
Thank you guys so much for having me. So African Community Center is a refugee resettlement agency, and so for the past 24 years we have served to resettle refugees from over 60 countries in the Denver area. And so with that, 20 years ago, we realized that there was a need for the community, for them to have a moment to express gratitude over a meal, and so that was how Refugee First Thanksgiving was born.
That's incredible. When I think about immigrants, I think they're one of the most beautiful parts of our country because they bring with them culture, they bring with them, their way of life. And it's almost like an interesting reverse to then be able to share a little bit of American culture, which is Thanksgiving. When you think about it, it's totally new for some folks.
Yeah.
Talk us about what is it like to even just have that experience?
Yes, of course. So initially this event was 50 people and it would be a potluck and everyone would bring their own food and they would all eat together. But now it's grown to be over 800 attendees and we have refugee and immigrant chefs actually now cooking the food. And so this year we'll be having food from Colombia, Afghanistan, Ethiopia, my favorite. We'll have food from all over. And so now people are able to experience the food of all the worlds that we work with, and there's dancing. We have a Zimbabwean band this year performing, and it's just like a beautiful way to meet new people and to have an introduction to something that can bloom into a beautiful relationship for everyone.
What a culturally inclusive event. Blown away. But I do know that there's been a small change with tickets this year. I want you to just address that to the viewers so if they have any trouble accessing those tickets.
Yes, of course. So previously our tickets were free, but this year there has been a small change where it is $20 for adults and $10 for children, but they still remain free for refugees and immigrants. The reason we made that change is because there has been an increasing need for housing and food, and so we're hoping to use this event as a way to help cover some of those costs for our community members.
Yeah, makes sense. Because it's a way to give back, and also you're getting so much out of an experience like this, like meeting people from so many different cultures. How can people volunteer? Are you still looking for volunteers?
We fortunately have filled all of our volunteer
That's a great problem to have. Okay, let's move right along then. How can people get tickets? Because I know those are still available.
Yes, we still have tickets. You can find our tickets on our website if you search up African Community Center Denver. And if you still want to give a little extra, we accept hygiene bags, which is made for our communities, and then they can take that home with them at the night of the Refugee First Thanksgiving.
That is so smart.
Amazing event.
Looks like a beautiful event, and we know this year will be even more incredible than all the others you've had. Congratulations on 20 years too. That's amazing.
And if you guys are free this Saturday, you can find us at the Farmers Market from 12 to 5 at the Weston Main Farmers Marketplace for the holiday shopping that you are hoping to do. So that's a great opportunity for some of the proceeds will be going to African Community Center. And so if you can't join us on Refugee First Thanksgiving, join us this Saturday.
This Saturday, 12 to 5?
Yes.
Okay.
Multiple ways to give back. Thank you for being here and sharing this message. We appreciate you.
Thank you.